Hello everyone, welcome back to the course planning for monitoring and evaluation. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at linking monitoring and evaluation to project design. So we previously learned that there are 6 steps to creating an M&E plan. Today we are going to focus much on the first step, which is know your project. So here are some of the important words that you will use in this topic. Firstly, the log frame or logical framework. This is a tool for project design and basically it describes the project's activities, the project's short-term and long-term goals, how progress towards goals will be measured, risks that might prevent you from reaching your goals, and all that. Then we also look at inputs. These are the resources that go into your project. Examples include money, activity space, an expert's time, and all that. And then we have the outputs. These are the products or services that your project makes. Examples include homes built, loans given, and workshops that might be held in line with your project. And then we have outcomes. These are positive effects of your project, and the examples might include participants learning new skills and the rate of an illness going down. And then we have an impact. This is the large positive change that you hope your project will create in that particular area. And examples include improving the health of a target population and also saving a species from extinction. And then we have risks. These are factors outside your control that could cause your project to go poorly. Examples include participants may not be able to get to the workshop, funds intended for the project may have been taken by some officials, and all that. Assumptions, things that you believe but that are not supported by evidence. Examples of these assumptions might be you might assume that participants will be allowed to join this activity. Participants who have learned financial skill will want to save money. All these assumptions. And then now, how is project design related to monitoring and evaluation? I want you to imagine a bus driver traveling around your town. On the dashboard of the bus, he has all kinds of instruments. He has a speedometer that measures the bus speed. He has a kilometer counter that measures how far the bus has traveled. He has a clock that measures what time it is. But there is only one problem. He has no idea where he is supposed to go. Even though he has all these great instruments on his dashboard, he is completely lost. Your monitoring and evaluation plan is a lot like the speedometer, kilometer count, and the clock on that bus. Hopefully, your monitoring and evaluation plan will gather important information that will help you get where you want to go on time. But if you do not know where you are going, your M&E plan will be totally useless. That is why it is so important to deeply understand your project before you build your M&E plan. In this topic, we will review the work that the bus driver should have done first. We will decide exactly where you want your project to go and describe how you expect to get there. To design a project, you need to answer at least 3 questions. Some of those questions are like, what are your project's goals? What are your project's activities? What are some of the potential problems that you should avoid? You need to answer these 3 questions before you can create an M&E plan. Hopefully, you have started to think about these questions. If you have created a project proposal, you will be very familiar with the process of project design. But a review of best practices can still be helpful. So we'll also quickly go over the process of project design to make sure that you are ready for M&A planning, and we will be using a proper project design tool, which is mostly referred to as the logical framework or log frame for short. A log frame brings together a bunch of information into the same place. It brings together the project's activities, the project's short-term and long-term goals, how progress towards goals will be measured, risks that might prevent you from reaching your goals. Thank you. See you in the next lessons.